How are we all doing? If anyone is actually here yet, I wouldn't be surprised if anyone's not here yet. Oh, yo, how you doing, Riz? Welcome. Should be a tasty game. Muted? Am I muted? It says I'm picking up. It says it's picking up my sound on my audio. Nah, I had your speakers off. Yeah, you've proper done me over there. Had my speakers on. I was literally like, usually my audio levels don't come up when I'm messing around, like swapping between my mic and my actual like speaker sound. So sometimes it does happen. It's quiet. Hold on, let me turn it up. Is that any better? There we go. Hopefully that should be better. As I bring this up. Right, I'm going to fix this now so that then I can get up. We're going to have both overlays running at the same time. So hopefully this works out whereby I do this. Oh, turtle, give it back to me. Where is it? There it is. Right up. So we're going to have this up at the same time. That way we can see what's going on in the other game at the same time as this one. Hopefully that works out fairly well, and it is actually visible, more or less. Yo, how you doing, Was? Yeah, a bit better. Okay, that's good. That's good. As long as everyone can hear me pretty well. Turtle's actually missing the game mode right now. I better get cracking on anyway. Let's get an invite sent out to people. I need Acryx, Jcool. I don't have Rose currently. Do I have Shaq? What's Shaq's name these days? There he is. Yep, there we go. They've got an invite. Yo. Perfect timing, the amount of scuff looking. Yeah, for real. Turtle's actually not got the game mode up yet on his stream. I'll try and sort that out as we go. But for now, that should be right. Something like a bikini. Hey, how you doing? Let's go, Boostaholics. Yeah, for real. We got Shaq in here. Can Shaq invite his teammates? Who did we get as well? Kthundr, thank you very much for the follow. if I go, I am how am I getting roped into Riz's reward? Can I just ask? This is Riz has dug his own grave here. I'm not being thrown into it with him. I'm not getting burned for this. You can come up with something else. We've got Rose. Who are we missing? Bikini better, two bikini better than one. Yeah, for real. Who's Shaq version? Turtle still picking a map. as we do. Where should we have this actually? Is this still visible, guys? If I put it here, because it's going to be in the way the boost counters there a little bit. If I put it over there, is that still fairly visible to you guys? Like you can at least kind of tell what's going on. Yeah, it's good. All right, that's all right. That's all right. That's sweet. Turtle's still not got his game modes up on the overlay, but that's all right. maybe Riz can maybe Riz can get in there and give him a bit of a heads up. I'm just currently watching the other game, to be honest. We're just waiting on Sleepy getting a drink. Error scores the first goal of Turtle's game. Crop it down more so we can zoom the scores up. How do you mean? On the slides. First of all, I want to bring that up so we can see which one's which. I can make that a little bit tighter in, so that then it's kind of put it in line with that roughly. More or less. Yeah. So the twos, yeah, it's just to see who's won what. We have a Sleepy, right? Oh, shall we get underway? We should be good to go now. Yeah, they say. Right, let's crack on, because I know in the next game we've got a Jcool who is on a bit of a time constraint, so the sooner we can actually full send both of these games and relinquish one of the streams to the 7:30 game, the better. Hopefully they're ready to hit the ground running in that case, as we get underway. What's everyone's predictions for this one? I know we can't actually, unfortunately, run a poll or a prediction until they get affiliate, but be keen to hear what you guys think in the chat in the meantime. As both teams finally take to the field. We're just waiting on one person to get settled, but here we go. Threes first. Sleepy, Rose, and Shaq versus Jcool, Acryx, and Kthundr. It is Sleepy, Rose, and Kthundr's first outing in one of our events. Interesting to see how they go. I do know Rose from a lot of casual games. I do know Sleepy from my ranked games. But I have never actually been in this position with them, so it should be interesting. As Jcool looks for the early shot, and I think he wanted the double, but Shaq rooted on the goal line, is unable to do anything about the second touch. It was way over the top of Sleepy. He was a little late to jump, and Acryx was nowhere to be seen. Sleepy now, though, looking dangerous early. Acryx clears it away onto the side, but only as far as Rose. Rose going to roll this one up the sidewall and try and follow it, but Acryx does well to dispossess as Jcool completely dusts Shaq out to the ball. Looks for the double as well off of the sidewall, but Sleepy stands in the way of that. As we get Acryx now again, looking for a quick read off the backboard. Not going to get it, but it is an awkward ball. Jcool, so you can see there, he calls off Kthundr, says, I have definitely got this, as we puts the ball over the top of an early challenge from Sleepy, and gets a massive bump on Rose and buys Acryx the freest of goals. Was Shaq turned in front of Rose first. Rose backed off and got yeeted out of the way by the following Jcool. Really good play from him. Early doors, and Boostaholics looking very strong at the start, as Jcool has completely lost connection. Has he just left the game completely? No, okay, he's only left the party. I thought he completely left the game. See him here now on the sidewall. Sleepy again up early, but again Jcool finds a way to get it over the top of him as Rose fires into the middle of Acryx's car. And Acryx misses out on the side boost. It will give it down to Rose, but Rose not able to produce anything there. Yeah, I just, for a second, I thought it said that he'd left the game, not the party. And I was like, oh, are we going to have to, like, pause this out? Like, has he completely and utterly, like, just left the match altogether due to a connection error? But we see here, Jcool getting a big 50 on Sleepy. Rose missing out of that. And, yeah, he said he did kick him out of the game, but he rejoined. And, like, the way the camera worked, I actually didn't get a chance to see him, as he gets a clean kickoff win here. And Boostaholics are absolutely doing bits here at the start of game number 1. They have been relentless. It is 4-0 with only a minute and 50 seconds off the clock. See, I think Turtle has got Lux with him, if I'm not mistaken. Jcool looking dangerous again, nearly gets it over the top of Rose, but Shaq in the way on this occasion. Good save out from Shaq. As Kthundr bumps on his way out. Acryx now good to keep the ball out of the way of the waiting Sleepy. Rose now off the centre, but only as far as Acryx. Jcool looking for the tip on, but he can't quite get it. It's a bit of a rough touch though from Shaq. He has just relinquished the ball to Acryx, and he's not able to find his way through. Acryx just goes low and it double pops underneath Shaq and into the back of the net. This has been an absolute demolition job from Boostaholics here. Sleepy looking to get the better of Jcool. Jcool does well with the save. The typo in the overlay. Have you messed it up? Shaq now, long ball up, Sleepy looking to get on the end of it, but he determined that there's probably not a lot he could have done with it, so decides to relinquish it. Rose now up high, trying to get it over Acryx. Doesn't get it over Acryx, but it's not the touch Acryx wanted, as Sleepy now looking to keep the ball away from the waiting Boostaholics. Yeah, I'm still familiarizing myself with the names here. They don't roll off the tongue as well as they should do. Good shot down from Kthundr, and Sleepy unfortunately takes that away from, I think it was Rose who was in net. It was either Rose or Shaq, and Sleepy decided to deal with it himself. Unfortunately, didn't get the touch he wanted and ended up putting it goalwards instead of out off to the side. Good touch from Rose, passes to Sleepy in the corner, gets challenged immediately by Acryx though, and Rose looking super awkward here. Kthundr does have the shot. Jcool nearly had the shot, nearly had the double. See if they can punish here now with a quick breakaway. Rose over the top of Kthundr, and they have finally got themselves on the board. I think this is one game where they're just going to have to try and find some semblance of synergy with one another before they go next. Write this game off and try and regroup themselves. Jcool and Acryx have looked like a strong duo. The help of Kthundr, that is a great ball forwards though. Acryx off the corner into Jcool. They made no mistake here, and we have a Brazil in the threes. Shaq not sure what he wanted to do with that one, as the ball was just hit straight at him, but not able to affect any kind of a touch, and it was an easy center for Acryx to finish off. Acryx looking a little bit unsure of that ball there, as Jcool takes it away from him, but Rose will challenge early. She challenges well as well. Gets the double on it, as Sleepy tries to get the best out of Kthundr, and it nearly does. So unfortunate for Scoregasms that that ball didn't end up in the back of Boostaholics' net. Oh, I've just seen the comments in the other channel as well. Is Nightbot being an absolute savage in the other channel? Acryx looking for the double, can't quite get it. He definitely had every opportunity to sink it. Rolls now up the left-hand side of the field. Kthundr is the only one standing in the way. Jcool does find an elimination on Shaq, and that ball pops out. Sleepy, first one to it, beats out Jcool, but Kthundr denies any sort of advancement onto the orange net, onto the blue net, and Jcool, his pop over the top of Shaq made it look all too easy. Over the top of Rose, sorry. As Sleepy goes away 7 seconds before the end. I'm guessing it's probably a car change or something along those lines. Before we go into game number 2 with Jcool, Acryx and Kthundr looking very strong early doors. Nah, I know restart. That game was well and truly done despite already bullies. Yeah, for real, bullies. Massive scoreline for Boostaholics early. Jcool with 1,000 points to his name. See how we're going in the other one. Looking pretty good so far. Looking pretty even though Hairy Cucumbers have taken game number 1. Jcool beaten out by Rose. That is a good ball, though. Jcool should be on the end of it. Is on the end of it. Acryx now needs to retreat. He's not got much boost in the tank as Sleepy puts the ball out wide. Shaq not willing to go for it, though. He's left Jcool with a very open net here. Rose does get the save, but not as convincing as she would have liked, as Sleepy now finds the dunk. No one able to capitalize on it early. Shaq trying to go early, but to no avail. And that is a good shot from Rose. Jcool just about able to keep it out. And they have found their feet a little bit more here. We've seen a car change from Sleepy, opting for the Fennec instead. We've seen a car change from Shaq as well. Shaq is back in the Merc, the car that we often see him in and what he was known for. Again, Rose with a bit of a mistouch. Jcool gets a double elimination, but it is Sleepy who has possession of the ball right now. He is going to give it up to Acryx, courtesy of a challenge from Kthundr, and that is an awesome touch from Jcool. But the pinch out has given a little bit of relief to multiple Scoregasms here. A challenge from Kthundr. Sleepy now only able to give the ball to Jcool, but he gives it right back to Sleepy. Rose attempting a shot, but Acryx meets her well, and Shaq now has completely uncontested control. Doesn't unfortunately do anything with it. Rose is up early now. Big fake by Jcool's, yeah, for real. On the massive retreat now are the orange team as Shaq tries to challenge backwards. He does manage it, and Sleepy gets the ball up high. Is he going to be able to put a shot on target? No, he's not. Kthundr clears, but only as far as Rose. Rose now with a centre ball. Acryx looks awkward. Ugh, that was a difficult thing to say. Jesus, Acryx looks awkward. Gets the ball out into the corner. Shaq, though, off into the middle, looking for the shot himself as well. Required a save. Kthundr did well to deny Shaq his first goal. Acryx is a trippy name, yeah. It's kind of hard to say fast and in conjunction with a lot of other things. It's it's a little bit of a head spin. Rose looks super awkward here now. Shaq does well to actually get that to the side. He didn't have as much boost to play with either, as he gets bumped away now, but it will relinquish the ball to Sleepy. See a diving challenge come from Acryx down in his own half. Jcool now trying desperately to initiate some kind of attack. Shaq has completely gone over the top of it and left the ball open for Jcool. And Shaq not able to find the challenge that he wanted. Jcool just had to wait down patiently. And Rose not able to find the save. It was a good shot from Jcool, but it was fairly uncontested given the fact that his aerial play didn't amount to very much originally. Over the top. I think Rose there was looking for Sleepy, but not enough legs on it as she gets the ball around Jcool. Shaq now up to Sleepy. Sleepy looking for the shot on target. It is on target. Jcool and Acryx both jumped, but it is Jcool that ends up with the points. Sleepy now gets an elimination on Acryx on his way out of the play. Shaq pushing forwards. Hey, how you doing, Mersby? Welcome, welcome. Rose now over the top, but I think it was Acryx does well. Only as far as Kthundr. Jcool now looking for multiple touches, not going to be able to do it, and Shaq clears down into the corner. Only as far as Kthundr. Jcool's surely going to turn on this now. Does turn on it, but Rose tosses his ass out of the game for a 3 seconds. Definitely a more even contest this time around, but it is Boostaholics that still hold all the cards in this threes encounter. A bit of a... It looked like a rough touch. It definitely didn't look intended, but it actually ended up being a really good touch for the Boostaholics. As Sleepy, with the in and out, just about manages to find the save. Games by Dan. How you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome. Why does this have to be on while you're putting the kids to bed? I know, right. This is prime time. Putting the kids to bed is prime Rocket League time. Sleepy gets the elimination, doesn't get the ball like I think he intended. And that's just very open, but it's not going to be shootable right away. Kthundr's going to have to do a little bit of work here. Doesn't manage to get it ball past Rose. But Rose, you can see the boost struggles are real as that pops up. And yet again, it has popped up to Jcool. He has seemed to just be everywhere, hasn't he? And he's just had so much free time on the ball, and he's been very productive with it. Oh, good dunk by Kthundr on Sleepy. Shaq up high, up early. Good from Shaq. Seeing a little more confidence from him there, that early jump. More than what we saw in the previous game. As Sleepy does get it around Jcool, but not around Acryx. But Rose challenges hard and does get the ball around Acryx. She's not able to find the shot. She wanted to take that a little bit faster than she was comfortable with. Ball goes out now, and Sleepy, they need a goal. They need to push hard. Acryx over the top. That is a dangerous ball. Kthundr might be on the end of it first, but they've got to push hard now, and surely they let it drop, and that will be the end. Not quite. Sleepy does still manage to keep it up, but Shaq not able to find the touch, and Boostaholics do it in 2. Definitely a more even contest, but the absolute savagery of Boostaholics in the first one mean that they are not able to find their way through. I'm not too bad, I'm not too bad, Dan. How are you? How about yourself? How's the putting the kids to bed? Nah, it only takes an hour. Actually, most of them don't get done in an hour, to be honest. Most of them actually do take a little bit over an hour. I'd say about an hour and 15 minutes is probably your average. An hour and 10 minutes is probably your average for a crew battle. If every game goes to like OT sort of territories, or full best of threes, it's probably about an hour and a half. They only usually get inside of an hour if it's like clean sweeps across the board. Like there's no extra times, there's no and games are finished in 2 matches. Anyways, back later. No worries, Dan. Miscom, my bad. Okay, so what's going on? We're doing the 2s or the 3s? Okay, so we're doing the 2s, apparently. Okay, so we are doing the 2s. Right up, that's fine. Actually, I need to change that, don't I? Because it's disappeared on me. I hate that. Where was it? Wins, Blues, 3s, win. There we go. Let's change that up. There we go. Should stay put now, as we crack on with this one. Can I play? Unfortunately not Saucy. It is a closed event. Where the teams are picked. We are a community stream. We're based on OCE, so if you are based in OCE, you are more than welcome to join the Discord and sign up as a sub for this event, and sign up for all future events when we advertise them. Discharge. How you got? How's it going? It's going really well, actually. We've got a few tasty crew battles games here today, as that is a rare whiff from Jcool. Sleepy not able to capitalize on it, though, and gets the ball over the top of Jcool. Is he going to be able to get around Acryx? Not quite, as Rose puts the ball center. Sleepy now looking to try and effect a quick shot on target. Awesome non-scripted. I wouldn't say non-scripted. Bit of behind-the-scenes work. Sleepy takes that ball away from Acryx, but also takes it away from Rose, and he's going to have to relinquish this ball to Jcool. Does well to get it off to the side. It unfortunately gets completely cooked by the top of the net, but Acryx not able to put him in a rough spot. C2 lobby. I don't know what you mean by that, to be honest. This isn't a C2 lobby, no. I'd say everybody... There's 2 GC2s in this lobby. And 2, I would say, C3 to GCs is this current lobby. Sleepy looking very awkward on the back wall. Does well in the end, and finally gets the ball relinquished over to Rose, and goes for a quick shot to try and catch Jcool out. That is a dangerous one from Jcool, and Rose puts it away. Jcool not able to get any sort of direction, any sort of real momentum on that ball away from net, and Rose does the rest and scores what I think is her first goal, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, did she score in the threes? Can't remember. Actually, I don't think they scored in the threes. Yeah, they did score in the threes. I cannot remember who scored in the threes, but nevertheless, Rose with her first one. That's going to be a goal against them, though. Jcool not going to miss out on that one. A bit of a double commit, it looked like, as Acryx tried to, I think, pop the ball over the top. It turned into... yeah, I think it could have been Rose. What's happening in the bottom left models? So we have 2 streams running at the same time. So that is the current status of the other stream right now, being hosted by Turtle and Lux on Scuffcord OCE. So this is Scuffcord, and then we have Scuffcord OCE. Good shot from Jcool. It is kept out by Sleepy, but not well enough, and Acryx does the job in finishing it off. Rose not really able to do anything about that, as the ball pings off the crossbar and is unable to be affected by her. See on the other one that the Hairy Cucumbers did take the threes. But the Rumble Rage Quitters are 1 up in the ones so far. See Boostaholics again holding all the cards on this half of the games tonight. Sleepy trying to avoid desperately the bump from Acryx. Cannot avoid the bump from... avoid the bump from Jcool. Couldn't avoid the bump from Acryx, but did get the ball around him as a result. Good 50 by Jcool, but he's no boost to follow this. He will have to give it up to Sleepy, but Sleepy's not that confident either, as that is nearly a very dangerous shot for Rose to deal with. Fortunately for them, it wasn't on target. He pops it up high, but again, this is dangerous, as Jcool shot on target. It was popped up by Sleepy, who looked awkward, and Rose not able to get up to the corner of the net. It was a little bit behind her. And Boostaholics looking so strong. They take charge in the 2s after pretty convincingly winning the 3s. Good save by Sleepy. Jcool again looked dangerous there. And he gets the ball over the top of Acryx. He should have a 1v1. He likes to go for boost here first, though, when Jcool is going to have a free ball up in the air. Gets the ball over the top of Rose, but Sleepy does well to push it off to the side. Don't think Acryx is going to be able to... Sorry, don't think Sleepy's going to be able to get back to this ball to Acryx, though. He's not. Rose nowhere to be seen, and unfortunately for multiple Scoregasms, Boostaholics just looking so exceptionally strong right now. Looked away for a second and they scored 4. Yeah, for real. Just been outstanding, Jcool and Acryx. The rotations between them have been really good, as Jcool finds the elimination on Sleepy when he's trying to take control of the ball and give himself a moment to breathe. Good bump as well by Acryx over the top, and Jcool looking to dime up. I'm guessing Acryx in the middle. Oh, but that's a great bump from Rose. She gets Acryx back, and Sleepy scores their second, his first of the encounter. Put the arrow on the overlay. Ah, yes, we are doing the 2s. That is correct. That is correct. Have we got Turtle commenting on my overlay from his half? after me giving him shit about his. Would pop up by Rose. It's actually going to make Jcool's life really awkward here now. Sleepy with shot on target, but not the strength on the shot that he would have wanted, as Rose here now looks for the Doomsday, and Rose gets it. What a great shot from Rose. Here, Sleepy with the elimination, and Rose with the perfect Doomsday into the top of the goal. Jcool couldn't really do much about that. Even he chucks her the nice shot. Rose here, and now she goes again, gets the ball over the top of Acryx, but not over the top of Jcool as well. Sleepy does beat Jcool out to this ball. Jcool did jump for it, as Acryx unfortunately just gives the ball to Sleepy, but he's not able to get on the end of it, and that is a really awkward ball for Rose to deal with from Jcool, as he gets it over the top Acryx, but Jcool too good in front of goal. Whenever he's been given an opportunity, it has been on target, and a lot of the times it has just been in the net. Hey Demi, how you doing, bud? Super strong work from this Boostaholics team, and surely that is game number 1 of the 2s as well, going in their favour. Hey Monster, how you doing, man? Boostaholics taking game number 1 of the 2s as well. Enter is a bud, I am a man. You feel demasculated. Why? You feel demasculated? Why this time? Why this time, Dementa? You call me bud. I'm not your friend, bud. I'm not your pal, friend. Might as well call me a champ. Yeah, that has got a different... That's a really, really common term of endearment here that has a really different meaning in among Rocket League players. Hey, how you going, champ? Especially for people who consider themselves higher than that. Oh, what a great ball center from Rose. And Sleepy made no mistake. He was on that like a shot, wasn't he? Rose just affording Jcool no time. Acryx was in such an awkward spot on the line, and he probably didn't have much boost to his name. Chin up, champ. Everybody, pile on. Oh, that is going to be another one. Sorry, I didn't see what happened there, but Rose bags their second. I missed completely what happened there. No, it was just a bang downfield. You see Acryx go a little bit past the play, and Rose caught Jcool and Acryx out with just a yeet from near inside her own net. This is good to see. We definitely don't, from a neutral perspective, we definitely don't want to see complete and utter clean sweeps from these games, but can't really do too much when Boostaholics are on this level of form. They've played so well together throughout all of these matches. This is the first time where they've really finding themselves with the backs against the wall, but still 4 minutes left in this game. Jcool gets a good demo on Sleepy. Sleepy wanted more time than he was going to get. He puts the ball off to the side, sensed that maybe Rose looked like she was in an awkward spot. Sleepy gets the 50 on Jcool. Good shot by Rose. Acryx has to save it. Does well in the end, but she's up again and fakes out both of them. Surely Sleepy has it, and Sleepy's missed the open net. You were thinking surely he had it down pat once the ball popped out, and both Acryx and Jcool committed for it with minimal boost to the name, as Sleepy the ball off to the side. He's up early here, but didn't read it quite as well as he'd have hoped, as he gets the ball over to the corner. Quite clearly a pass back for Rose. Gets a bump. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. That was a long time coming. Oh, looks for the double. Good save from Acryx, but I don't think it was actually scoreable. Sleepy was a little too close to it. Jcool now, surely he knows he hasn't got much boost. He has to go low, but Rose reads him well. I know, right? I had the flu last week, so and I'm still a little bit stuffy. It has pretty much dissipated, but we see another long shot come out from multiple Scoregasms. Which stream is being taken over? I'm guessing it'd be the mainstream if the mainstream finishes up. Like, I'm guessing it'd be my stream if that is the stream that finishes up. For like if they're close together. However, like, yeah, I'm guessing it will be mine that will be taken over because I think they're going to finish at a similar timeline. We look like we're on. I think they're only one game ahead of us right now. They're on the next game from the one that's being played here. And I believe it will be Rizza and Rush doing the next game, if not the next two games. I'm not sure how they've worked it out. I think it would be the next two games. Jcool, though, showing a lot of fight back for Boostaholics here, and suddenly 3-0 has turned into 3-1. Rush, are we gaming tonight? Rush is streaming tonight, so unless your games are coming way later, you might have to put a pin in that. Sleepy now looking dangerous and gets the dunk underneath of Jcool, but that ball pops up and Sleepy is nowhere to be seen. Rose has to be careful here to not overcommit as Jcool picks up the boost and now looks dangerous with the ball. It's a good touch. Oh, and that is so unfortunate. Sleepy does get a piece of Jcool's play, but it ends up being a perfect waterfall pass, and Rose couldn't really do much about it. And like that, the Boostaholics have found their way back into this game. They are completely level. Acryx now looking for a 50 on Rose. Doesn't quite get there, and Rose manages to clear it downfield, but Acryx now try and draw Rose in. He does really well to draw Rose in. Sleepy looking a little awkward here as he tries not to get himself ahead of the play. Good demo by Sleepy on Jcool, but Acryx is the one who has control of the ball right now as he tries to draw Rose in again. Acryx doing a lot of 50 work, trying to get the ball to pop out to Jcool. Sleepy now attempt to make a play out of the corner, but unfortunately, didn't quite work out the way he wanted, and that's a great save from Acryx. The shot from Sleepy was on target, and Rose has got to be careful not to get caught out here. She does well in the end, and the shot from Jcool is a little wild. Sleepy is going to have unrestricted control of this ball. He's got Acryx to beat now as he tries to fake and go for the hook, and that is a great save from Jcool. Rose was there to capitalize on the loose ball, the loose possession, but Jcool just with a diving backflip save to deny them going a goal down yet again in this encounter. Acryx now should be able to clean this up. Sleepy gonna put it high, try and keep Acryx away from the play. Jcool now ends up getting challenged by both Acryx and Sleepy. He gets the ball underneath the waiting Sleepy, and Rose clears, but only as far as Acryx. And this is a big giveaway. They've got to really push here and try and capitalize on this possession. Jcool does so well, though, to keep the ball away from Sleepy. Make sure that they can't capitalize. And that is just going to be as free as you like for Acryx. And suddenly they have taken the lead. Rose tried to challenge Jcool when there was no one to cover her. And Acryx, again, has a free net as a result of the challenge. Sleepy now, oh, you just feel for them. He misses out on that one. And now Acryx and Jcool putting Rose in super awkward spots here. Picks up the boost, but the 50 gets done in by Sleepy, and Sleepy nearly turns it back on net. But clock is ticking down on the first Crew Battles game. Sleepy tries to find the waterfall, but it's well read by Jcool in the end. Jcool looks for Acryx, just playing keep away with the ball. But this is Rose's opportunity. Has she got it? She has! We're going to OT. Well done by Sleepy and Rose. To show that level of fight, it was such a good 50. And they have brought this into OT. Rose now with the long shot. Acryx waits down well. Well done to the pair of them for not giving up and not being deflated by having the lead for so long of that game, and for so many times. A couple of times they've reacquired the lead. As Jcool chases after Rose now, Sleepy intervenes and takes control of this ball. Rose does have boost to play with. Sleepy doesn't have boost to play with, as he does now, just picks it up, but Acryx does well to pop that one forwards and buy Jcool some time to set himself back up again. As Sleepy looks for a piece of Jcool, but Acryx and Jcool both jump on that ball. Good center from Rose. Does Sleepy decide to go for it? He doesn't. It was probably the right call. They were both there. As Sleepy gets that boost though, and Jcool will be wondering what the hell. Great shot from Sleepy as they leave down, and they've both committed for it. Is this an open net? No, Acryx has missed out on it. It was open for a time, and Jcool sends it downfield. It was open for a time. Acryx missed out on it, but a miscommunication between Sleepy and Rose, and Jcool makes no mistake and fires it top bins, and they have won game number 2 and the crew battle. As we go into the ones to see if there is any sort of a sweep. See the twos still going on in the other channel. How good have Boostaholics been for this one? See, though, hope is alive in the other one. See, Rumble Rage Quitters taking the twos, which is going to send the other series into the ones to decide it. I think it will be Kuzo versus Shamsi in the ones to decide that match over there. See now Shaq versus Kthundr, as Kthundr unfortunately misses the dreaded open net, but does score as the ball bounces very kindly for him off the post after the first kickoff win. Shaq wins this kickoff and looks to put it in the top corner, but Kthundr waits down, shot off target. Don't think Kthunder's got much boost to play with though. Shaq does well though to get it around him and scores his first, and we might have a tasty one series in store for people here, as the pre-flip from Shaq almost pops the ball around Kthundr and he's able to follow it up. Still goalless in the other game. Does well to wait down. Goes for almost a pre-flip again, but this time Kthundr equal to it. No boost to his name though, as Shaq steals the mid and waits down patiently. That's a good flick though from Kthundr. Is he going to be able to put it on target? He is. Shaq just crept in a little bit too close. Even though Kthundr was on no boost, he still managed to accelerate the ball just enough to keep Shaq away from it. Oh, Kthundr does well there. Shaq was looking dangerous. The ball in a really awkward spot above Kthundr's net. As he tries to put it on target, the big flick down, but Shaq waits down for it. Shouldn't be shootable this though, so Shaq does the right thing and elects to go for the boost. and trap Kthundr out. That's a good pinch. That should buy Kthundr plenty of time, but Shaq hoovering up the boost all along the sides of the field. Finally, Kthundr finds something to play with as he looks for the shot, but the pre-jump from Shaq is a good one, and all he has to do is drive this downfield, and he will have his second. Equalizes this up nicely. It's a great pre-jump from Shaq on Kthundr's flip. See, in the other game, 2-all between Shamsi and Kuzo for their crew battles life. Shaq now looking like he's in an awful spot, but that Merc is such a big boy, but he's not able to convert the free possession immediately. Oh, and a little bit of a whiff from Shaq, and Kthundr drills it into the bottom corner. See, Shaq, what he wanted, but he jumped a little bit too early. He didn't really have the boost to get up to that ball in any sort of aerial capacity. See him with possession here now, though. Trying to draw Kthundr in and take the low 50. Kthundr does well. Stays on this ball, but Shaq being a pest. Shaq cannot have much boost left to his name, though. The corner spawns nicely for him, and Kthundr looks awkward here with no boost in the tank. And Shaq waits down, but not able to get the shot on target like he wanted. There was a window there which Shaq could have shot that on target, but he missed out on it, and now he's having to retreat back into his own corner. Picks up the boost nicely and tries to draw Kthundr in again, but fortunately couldn't keep himself quite behind the ball on the right side, and Kthundr does manage to work his way around it. Shaq, though, does well. Keeps this game definitely within arm's reach at the moment. See him find the kickoff win and the shot on target. Kthundr not able to get back to it. Shaq now is at back corner with all the boost to play with. I don't think Kthundr has picked up 100 yet. I think that is his first one. So Shaq just trying to be a pest. Does be a pest. Bumps Kthundr out, but he hasn't got much boost to his name. He's going to have to get the corner boost first, and Kthundr does well to get back and deny the shot. Merc is pretty fat. Yeah, it's the car we actually... Shaq has played in more than a few of these events now, and Shaq has been a Merc advocate for a really long time. I've always known him to be the person who plays in that car. He does well. I think he's a KBM player as well, if I'm not mistaken. Good old Shaq. See him here now. Yeah. Yes, he is. Oh, all the KBM guys are sneaking out of the cracks now. We've got Frog and Slime here. Need some proper representation, you guys. Where's Evampel when you need him? throw some respect on the KBM name. Oh, bit of a... Dai is KBM. Fair enough, fair enough. How are these games going? Unfortunately, in terms of a spectator sport, Boostaholics have absolutely run riot in this one. And took the game in a sweep. We have a close 1v1 on target at the moment, but Boostaholics still competitive even in this game mode at the moment. Kthundr versus Shaq going down to the wire, but Boostaholics have definitely already taken the crew battles win. As we see there, Shaq with a good double touch flick over the top of Kthundr, picks the boost, turns on the ball, and he just gets that extra touch there, almost like a wizard, to be honest. Yeah, we've seen because we've got both. I've seen because we've got both games up. I've actually got the other stream on my other monitor, just so that then the source in my stream works and doesn't have any issues. Shaq having a solid conversation with himself. No, that's my bad. I've got my chat set to friends only actually. So that's why I can only see Shaq's. That's how I usually have it. So hopefully you should be able to see a little bit more of it. Ever since they introduced that feature, that's what I've always had my chat on is friends only. Anyway, is there something wrong with talking to yourself, Frog? I don't see anything wrong with that. Some of the best conversations I've ever had in my life was with myself. Oh god. Tragic. See, Shaq now desperately wants the mid boost, does pick it up, looking for a piece of anything at the moment. Kthundr or the ball as he half flips his way into the corner boost. Yourself is the realest person you know, yeah, for real. Shaq's got to push though, he's going to push hard now. As you see him try to look for an extra touch off the sidewall, can't quite find it. And Kthundr has all of the possession at the moment. Shaq needs to catch it, but he doesn't. And Kthundr wins at game number 1. The 2 a.m. shit talks in the mirror. Nah, mine is role-playing arguments with either people I have had arguments with or just making up an argument and just wondering what I would actually say. Shaq is confident. Yeah, Shaq is he does what he wants, old Shaq. Don't let anything get him down. See in the other game, Shamsi looking strong in the ones. Kuzo is still in the game, but yeah, Shamsi definitely strong contender at the moment. Can we roleplay after the stream, Breezy? Roleplaying arguments, doing what's it called? Improv. Never say, don't say no. improv arguments. Oh, great stuff. Kthundr looking to control this ball down. He knows the corner. Looks like he knows the corner is not a place he really wants to be, as Shaq does eventually get this ball away. He's caught Kthundr out. Does he have the legs to get this ball in? He does, and Shaq will open the scoring. First blood in game number 2 of the ones. Another good kickoff by Shaq. He should have boost and ball here. Kthundr goes to the other side for boost, as Shaq takes it up into the air. It was a good first couple of touches, but he just goes a little bit past the play, and Kthundr will end up taking this ball off him. Kthundr done really well to save boost there as Kthundr, but Shaq does just about manage to push the ball onto the side of the backboard, but a little bit of an early flip from Shaq means that he will miss the ball and Kthundr will have a clear. I think Shaq will be alright here. Shaq reverse sweeps. Oh, that's a good flip from Kthundr though. Not quite able to get to it. You see the challenge was good, but he didn't quite get the half flip. He only got the back flip. It meant that Shaq was able to get himself back around the ball. Shaq now, does he have the boost? He does have the boost. He takes it from Kthundr, but I think Kthundr just got enough of a piece of him that Shaq couldn't immediately turn that ball towards Kthundr's net. Oh, looking to go around him, but Kthundr does well, pushes the ball into the corner. Shaq still has ball and boost, but again, the corner, never a place you want to be challenging in. Kthundr does well to swat Shaq's shot away. Jesus, that was a tongue twister. I didn't even think about it before I tried to say it. But Kthundr catches Shaq a little bit too close to the ball. A bit of a misflip as well. I think Shaq's reacting to my inability to use the English language there. Shaq swats that shot. Oh, Jesus. Thank God I really don't do any public speaking. Christ, what a painful way that'd be in. Shaq keeps himself in the game, though. He's no boost here. Kthundr probably knows it. Has Shaq home goaled that one? No, he's not. He's just put it wide. It was probably a little bit of a nervous second, but with ball and boost now, he should be in a decent spot as he finds a bump on Kthundr. And again, that Merc just being an absolute brick in the 50s in the bumps arena. Oh, big miss from Kthundr. And Shaq surely will have it here. He goes for the turtle. Little few extra style points there for Shaq. Got too confident. Yeah, for real. Yeah, sometimes the confidence soars and you get ahead of yourself, and then you get in ones. It's so easy for the one's game to smack you straight back down to earth and be able to remind you of who you are. High ball from Shaq. He's going to take the mid boost first. Willy Wonka, hello. Welcome, welcome with the 1,000 emojis. How are we doing? Shaq scores his 4th here now as he's just slowly starting to pull this game away from Kthundr here. 2 minutes on the clock though, plenty of time. Kthundr could do with a really good kickoff here. Just a very happy person. Good stuff. Dinos are your favourite emojis. I don't really know a lot of Twitch emojis, to be honest. I don't really know like where you get them from or where they all are. I'm guessing just some people have them in the channel as a reward, and then you just kind of have them on your account after that. I don't really know how Twitch works, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. You like the chicken? Yeah, nice, nice. This man's got all the emojis, Jesus. Shaq just being an absolute pest here, denying Kthundr boost until he can't attack the ball anymore. Shaq just propping himself up here. He's got a nice, comfy 4-goal lead going into the final minute of this game. Too busy streaming, never a spectator. Yeah, that's for real. Oh, Willy Wonka, thank you very much for the follow, my man. A man or woman, I guess. Just a term of endearment. Don't take it to heart, please. Oh, what a shot from Shaq, though. Shaq just absolutely carried it on his car and threw that into the top of Kthundr's net. Not really a lot that Kthundr did wrong there. It just Shaq with the control. Excuse me, trying to keep you guys away from that. And we have the second Brazil of this crew battle. Shaq this time. Brazil for the threes. Yeah, that's for the Brazil in the threes. Shaq getting his own back on them. The double kickoff miss. Kthundr does swat that away. Telling you, Shaq reverse sweep. Yeah, Models called it. Models called it at the start of game number 2. Yeah. And it is very much looking like it's going to be a Shaq win for game number 2. Kthundr come back after allowing the Brazil. Imagine. Oh, and that is absolutely savage. Kthundr just not quite getting there. Over the top. Winnable, he says. He just misses out on that one, and the roll off the corner. Yeah, how did that go in? That looked like it should have rolled the other way off the corner instead. Instead, it goes in. Kthundr now. Trying to get a little bit of momentum going into this third game. See if he can pick himself back up. Dust himself off with a good bit of good vibes before we go into game number 3. Shaq, though, looking for the reset. Trying to even slaughter Kthundr's confidence even more. Doesn't quite get the reset, but the ball just... Shamsi's your ones mate. Yeah, I do have the other stream up. It looks like he is doing quite well. He's won game number 1 and he's 3 goals up in game number 2. Kuzo has his work cut out for him to rescue his team here. Looks for the mustard. But Shaq here will take game number 2 and we'll take our ones to game 3. Kthundr reckons he's hustling. He reckons he's let Shaq in before smacking him down in game number 3. We'll see what Shaq has to say about that. Shaq really did dominate in that one. Only 3 shots from Kthundr to Shaq's 12. Dem about to get flamed. Oh, he probably is going to shit talk you on stream, Dementa. That's almost a given. Kthundr looking for the flick. Instead finds the demo. Can he bring it around before Shaq spawns? He cannot. At least not just yet. No, Shaq does manage to get this away from Kthundr here. But Kthundr still has all of the pressure here. Challenges in the corner. Not usually a good idea, but Shaq is beaten to the ball. He knows he's got no boost, but the power of the Merc, the brick that it is holding steady against Kthundr in the 50s. Kthundr now trying to bring this ball down and under control. Shaq waits patiently in the midfield. Almost a minute gone and nobody taking the initiative yet in this third and final ones game. You know, Shamsi looks like he is going to take the ones and the crew battle for his team, the Hairy Cucumbers. I'm sorry. You wanna what does that even mean? Just butt puffed the backwood. Sorry? Shaq misses out on that one, and unfortunately, Kthundr gets his first. And gets his second big kickoff win. Someone a little jelly is happening. Kthundr's come out swinging here. Low scoring affair though, a minute and a half into it. And only 2 goals scored, but they have both gone Kthundr's way and Boostaholics' way. Shaq. Oh, does he get a little... Did Shaq manage a little zap dash there? Off of the corner of the field? It's about Kthundr's redemption. We'll have to see. Oh, what a shot from Shaq though. Just catches Kthundr unawares with the long yeet and scores his first. And this will be a big kickoff now for Shaq. all coming together. Love the chat though. I love the chat. Apologies I didn't have it on sooner. I just I always forget that what my chat settings are in Rocket League. I believe in you, Shaq, says Models. Looking for the flick, can't quite get it. Kthundr swaps it away and takes control of this ball, looking to run it downfield fairly quickly. Shaq does well, actually. Dispossesses Kthundr and takes the boost. Excuse me, the beer was very gassy. Let's go, Scoregasms. How you doing, Turtle? How did your games go? Shaq hops it outwards. Kthundr looking to get it away, but doesn't quite get the touch he wanted. Hey, Lux, Turtle, how did your games go? I mean, I kind of do know how they went, but they were something to behold. Harry Cucumbers took the series. Speedrun Kung Fu on here after this. Close games. Nice, nice, nice. We have another game, to be honest. That should have started 5 minutes ago, but obviously they're a little bit tight timelines tonight. So there'll be Riz and Rosh will be taking over from me immediately as soon as this game finishes. I assume there will be a stream restart. But yeah, they should be taking straight over from me. As Shaq takes the lead for the first time in this third game. Can he get a dub for his team in at least one of the game modes? Remember, every single series win is important here, especially when it comes to seeding in the finals. So even if you've lost the crew battle, you still want to try your best and get as many series wins under your belt as possible. Hi, I need mate P3. Unfortunately, what we do here is community tournaments. It's not a solo stream, and we are based out of OCE. But you're more than welcome to join the community if you're in OCE and see if you can find people to help you out. Raise. Don't know if anyone's got a link to the got links to the new one. Kthundr just being caught there, looking at the mid boost. And Shaq punishes him hard. Thank you, Models. Shaq, big kickoff win here. He will take the mid boost and he'll have control of this ball. Trying to deny Kthundr any sense of comfort here. Takes the corner boost as well. Kthundr surely is going to struggle here. Shaq, though, puts it over, drills it onto the bar. And Kthundr survives, but Shaq still has all of the boost and all of the pressure on this ball. As he fakes Kthundr out, and does he have a shot on target? He does, but Kthundr well saved out. A Merc. Yes, Shaq is a Merc. Shaq is using the Merc, and Shaq is a Merc. Honestly, it's done him service. It's been an absolute brick for him since he swapped to it, as it always is. Kthundr now looking to turn this ball on target, but can't quite get the touch he wanted. Shaq puts it into the corner, collects the boost. He's going to stay patient, stay slow on this one. In Riz's bikini, yeah, for real. Shaq looking to get the ball over the top of Kthundr. As even as 50's come, quite frankly, but clock is ticking down and Kthundr does need a goal. 20 seconds left. And Shaq is the one who has the advantage right now. Good. Well weighted from Shaq. Very patient. And that surely is it as he pushes Kthundr out of the way. Causes him to spin out a little bit. And Kthundr might have one last opportunity. But Shaq denies him and Shaq takes the ones for his team. Well played. Breezy in bikini said, I'll make it happen. Riz gonna fly over and like pose me in a bikini. Well done, Shaq. Really good. Well played, though, guys. Unfortunately, right, it's going to be a really quick handoff from me because we have guys waiting in the wings who are on a time constraint. Jenko's time is fairly valuable right now. So I will be passing you guys over to Rizza and Rosh. Apologies. Um, Before we get into the final games for tonight. I believe we'll probably will have to do a stream restart given the fact the way that this is going to work. So if you guys want to hang around, the stream should be restarting very shortly. Yeah, thanks Turtle as well for hosting the other game. It's going to be a bit of a tight timeline, so it's good that we've got a good team of streamers here who are willing to give up their time to get these games rolling and out of the way. But hopefully, can you just let me know, Riz and Rosh, if you guys are ready, and I will hand it over to you without further ado. The raid didn't work, not sure why. Yeah, we should probably get these accounts to follow each other so that then it's very easy to raid, at least. But yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. I'm sure everybody would probably come over here anyway if this stream was still running that was watching yours. But yeah, it is what it is. Just kept coming up with invalid name. Yeah, we probably need to get them to follow one another. That way it comes up. That way it comes up right away on your list of followed people. We get these streams to just follow one another. Are they ready? Are they ready? Hopefully they are ready. Can't see them anywhere in the chat. You are set. Right, okay. Without further ado, guys, thanks for showing up. Thanks for sticking with it. And